It's a whole complete statement. If I say show up 21 days and show up for the next 21 days, the word next in the later one is the later statement, makes the whole difference. Why? Because the word next there means 21 days consecutively, 21 days in order, in flow, without any break. You must show up. And that word next, that sequence of showing up, is the thing that makes a whole lot of difference, that makes the difference between those who fulfill purpose and those who go about life casually. Because it's one thing to take actions, it's another thing to take consistent actions. Because taking actions could be you doing things at various intervals, as at when it's convenient for you, and then doing those things the way you feel like. While those who are consistent get those things they need to get done in a routine manner. For instance, take a footballer. Those athletes who have made themselves stand out with their various fields in the world of sports have come to, most of them have something in common, and it is the fact that they have a routine they consistently follow. If they have to wake up for 4 a.m., they make sure they wake up for 4 a.m. on a consistent basis. Some will tell you they eat the gym and do the first 2 hours personally before they go to the general, before they go to the for the general training. So consistently, on a day-to-day basis, no matter what the day of the week it is, no matter how they feel for that day, no matter what it is, whatever it is that is going on in the world that day, doesn't affect their routine, because they understand the power of consistency. While those who don't work by consistency, who don't understand the word next, just can show up on a Monday and then show up on a Thursday. And then the following week decide to show up on Tuesday, Thursday, and then probably week after that not even show up at all. There would definitely be a whole lot of difference between the man who showed up for 21 days consecutively and the man who showed up at intervals in those 21 days. Why? Because the more you hit the gym on a daily basis, the higher the chances of your muscles building as you want. Now, when you hit the gym this day and then you don't the next day. Again, let's look at the story of the mother hen. The mother hen knows it needs at least about 21 days straight, 21 days straight to lay over its eggs, to brood over them so that those eggs can eventually hatch into chicks. But imagine the mother hen saying, since I just need 21 days to stay on these eggs, to provide heat for these eggs, I will do 3 days this week, then I'll come back in 3 weeks time and do another 3 days, then I come back another 3 weeks time and do another 3 days. We both know, you will agree with me that by the time the mother hen does like that and eventually completes 21 days, the chances of those eggs already dead before she finally gets the 21 days completed are higher than she having those eggs become chicks. Why? Because the power of consistency is missing, and the chances of her getting her desired results are very slim. You also might want to check on your purpose. You might want to check on your career. You might want to check on your business. You might want to check those actions you are taking concerning your business. Be sincere with yourself. Are you consistent with your actions? Are you making actions that are consistent with your beliefs, that you know that this I must do, and you are doing them the way you should on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis, so that they can take the place of fulfillment of purpose? Or are you just casually taking those actions and expecting a miracle all of a sudden? No, it doesn't work that way. So you want to, from this day, make a list of your to-do list. There are things they call routine. You want to make a list of what should be your routine, and you want to, from this moment, begin to follow those routine on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. That is the only way you can fulfill purpose. That is the only way you can see any reasonable movement, any reasonable increase in that particular part, in that career, in that business. If you must fulfill your purpose, if you must improve your career and improve your finance, then you want to begin to take what we call consistent actions. What are those actions you need to take consistently in order to be able to what? To fulfill your purpose and become financially free. Because until you begin to do so, you will really not get anything tangible. you not really not make that purpose amount to anything reasonable if you just do things as you want. So till I come your way again, I want you to stay sharp, stay in the financial game, stay fit. Remember, a generation is counting on you. You cannot afford to fail them. You want to do everything legally and morally right to fulfill your purpose and become financially free. Till when next we meet, I remain Adekunle Adeomi, popularly known as K8 Inspires. Stay inspired, stay motivated. Bye for now.